So next up, podcast listeners, CNN's Chris Cuomo is black on the inside. So yes, let me say that again. CNN's Chris Cuomo is actually black on the inside. And so according to the Western News Journal, and we actually have video clip to prove that he said it, but according to the Western News Journal, even as Chris Cuomo has become a target for critics who recall his happy talk interviews with his brother. Remember that? When he was interviewing his brother on CNN and they're talking about the big nose swabs. And of course, the governor of New York needed the really big nose swab. That was supposed to be news. Embattled New York Governor Andrew Cuomo, the CNN host has proclaimed he is black on the inside while sharing a ditty with fellow CNN host Don Lemon. In my opinion, perhaps the dumbest person on television, Don Lemon. The proclamation was not received with open arms in the Twitter sphere, where multiple users denounced Cuomo for the comment. At issue was Cuomo's singing of the words to the theme song for the show Good Times, the CBS show, which lasted from 1974 to 1975, chronicled the lives of a black Chicago family, according to the Daily Mail. Well, it did, because I remember the show. How do you know the words to Good Times? Don Lemon asked. You know, I'm black on the inside, Cuomo replied. And so Good Times, of course, had a typical song like most sitcoms do. So the sitcom comes on, the song is queued up. You want to watch the sitcom, you know automatically when you hear the song what, of course, the show is going to be. So nonetheless, we have a clip on this. It's a short one where Chris Cuomo is singing that score with Don Lemon. And then listen to what he says. We have that clip, and here it is.
Temporary layoff.
Good times.
Easy credit rip-offs.
Good times.
Scratching and a surviving.
Good times.
Hanging and a jiving.
Good times.
Ain't we lucky we got 'em?
Ain't we lucky we got 'em.
Thinking how it all looks hand-me-down.
How do you know the words to Good Times?
You know I'm black on the inside. So,
Good times.
Good times.
Anytime you need a baby.
So, podcast listeners, can you imagine if anyone else said that? It doesn't matter who it is. And you said that on national TV. Could be a Republican or independent. But a Democrat can say that. A white Democrat. I'm black on the inside. Yeah, so no, actually, you're not. You know, you're a Caucasian. And more importantly, this is supposed to be news. So podcast listeners, Chris Hopkins, who's the producer, you don't get to see him. He's on the other side of the camera. He was just yelling out when this was being played of Cuomo and Don Lemon singing. He's like, how can this be news? Why would this be considered like news? Not even soft news, let alone hard news. But there you have kind of the hard news person in CNN and the opinion person, Don Lemon, singing together in harmony because naturally Chris Cuomo is black on the inside. And it just shows you, it demonstrates to you how CNN really isn't a news station anymore, hasn't been a news station for a very long time. It's just really an entertainment station that happens to talk about the news in a way that is completely one-sided, as you would expect. And that's CNN's Chris Cuomo is black on the inside.